What's up, guys? It's your girl Just Rain, and I'm back with another video.
Don't gotta be like everyone else. You're an exclusive girl. Not too many like you in this world. You should just be yourself.
In this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my experience in the fashion industry while living in LA. I've never talked about this. I've been back in my hometown for quite some time now, and I have yet to make a video about how much fun I had working in Hollywood, and also how competitive and like how competitive and cutthroat it is working in Hollywood. So I'm gonna tell you guys my little testimony, because after my job at Payless, I ended up getting recruited for a company by the name of Aldo. And when I started working for Aldo, that's when I really stepped into fashion. Like, oh, like they just had the cutest things to me, and my style just kind of elevated from that point forth. And just by working at Aldo, I began to, people ask me, where'd you get that outfit? Can you help me shop? Can you help me find stuff? So I ended up becoming a stylist at Aldo. I was a manager. I was assistant manager, but I ended up like having people who came in on a regular to get styled and, ask me, does this look right, sis? Can I wear this? So, I was like, okay, I can really do this. So I started styling people for photo shoots, doing makeup for photo shoots, and, taking more makeup clients, just kind of getting my feet wet in the industry. And a part of me deep inside was like, hey, I want more. Like, I need, like, it's something more out there for me in this industry. So I had my heart set on moving to New York. I wanted to move to New York and do the same things that I was doing in at Aldo. And I remember I was telling my district manager, like, yeah, I'm moving to New York. And she kind of like chuckled at me one time, like, and I was just like, that was cute. That was real cute, because I can do anything I put my mind to. But anyways, so I was like, yeah, I want to move to New York or whatever. And I was talking to somebody that I used to work for, because at this time I was a store manager when I was thinking about moving to New York. And she was like, no, you should just come out here to LA. You can come stay with me. My lease is up in 3 months, but you can crash on my couch. And I was just like, okay, So I was still in retail management, but I moved out to LA just to kind of pursue the fashion industry and see, what God had out there for me. And the transition to LA was really easy. I think I slept on her couch. I came out there with like $1,700, not much. But I slept on her couch, and I was looking for a place, and I think they just had me pay utilities because they were, it was two. I had 2 roommates. They were all about seeing people win and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, I slept on the couch or whatever. And I ended up finding a place once their lease was up. Praise the Lord. But I wasn't playing anyway. I was looking for a place. But during that time, by me working at Aldo, because I transferred my job, during that time, I was still meeting people who were like connecting the dots to my purpose of being in LA. And one time I interviewed this guy, and he seemed real cool. We kind of hit it off, and he was telling me how he was a stylist. He just came back from Australia. He's looking for a job, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, okay, but he wasn't accepting my offer. He kind of wanted more money. So he didn't accept my offer, but he did take my number, and we became buddies during that time. So, one day he called me. I was off work. He called me. He was like, hey, Lorraine, because that's my stylist name and that's my middle name too. He was like, hey, Lorraine, do you want to go to Hollywood with me? I'm doing a pool and I need to go downtown LA because I got to drop off something. I'm styling this Disney star, blah, blah, blah. Because, LA is real bougie and over exaggerated and whatever. So I was like, yeah, I'll come with you. So I ended up coming with him to, style somebody. I'm sorry. I came with him to pick up his pools, and then I kind of saw how the fashion industry works in LA. So say for instance, if you were a stylist and you were styling, let's say, Alicia Keys, you'll walk in and say, hi, I'm styling Alicia Keys. I was wondering if I can pull maybe about 20 to 30 pieces, and they'll say yes or no. It really just depends on who you're styling, because designers are literally shipping their things to Hollywood to make sure that the celebrities are in their items so that they can get publicity that way. So yeah, so that's pretty much how it works. Hanging out with this guy, like, I just kind of got a whiff of LA. You get what I'm saying? Like, this dude took me to a party. It was like an opening for a showroom. And he took me to a party, and he was like, yeah, we just did Tiger's video. We just did this video. Let me show you. Saying I did it with him. And I'm just looking like, yeah, we did Tiger's video. Yeah. And I just realized, like, okay, so LA is kind of like a facade. You know, you have to pretend, or either you're doing it, but you have to act like you're doing something for people to even respect you or even have a conversation with you. So that's neither here nor there, but I just realized that person's true colors. But and I didn't like the fact that I had to lie to, like, have conversations with people. I didn't know that they do that out there, but whatever. So anyways, when I was out with him, he took me to one particular place, and, you know, they kind of liked my style. They were like, yeah, we're looking for interns, you know, would you be interested? And I was like, yeah, I'll be interested. So then when we got in the car, he was like, yes, Lorraine, you need to do that. This is gonna be the perfect place. I was like, okay. So anyways, and this was 6 months in, living in LA, 6 months in. So 6 months in, I got a fashion internship working with celebrities. And I was so excited about that. Like, I was so excited about that. I was literally working in Hollywood. I got some amazing opportunities. Like, you know, I styled somebody for the HBO Emmys. I styled, y'all, one of the most fire opportunities. So, it's this guy. His name is Africa. May his soul rest in peace, because he did pass away. He was a stylist for, like, Erykah Badu, Lettucey. And I remember he was like, what? You don't know who Lettucey is? And I was like, no. But he was a stylist for all the Afrocentric artists out there. So Erykah Badu, I think she did like the MTV Awards, or it was some type of award show that she was doing during that time. And they were like, okay, Lorraine, we need you. Africa is coming to pool, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, he's pulling for Erykah Badu. I need you to gather his pool. So literally, guys, I picked out wardrobe for Erykah Badu. I mean, like, when you see your favorite celebrity, like, it's 10 other people behind the person that's saying, yes, I'm the stylist. You know what I mean? It's 10 other people behind. It's the person who picked up the pool. It's the person who dropped off the pool. It's the person who, you know what I'm saying? It's so many different people a part of that pool for your favorite, red carpet look. You get what I'm saying? So to see Erykah Badu pick out, because when I picked it, I was like, this is Erykah right here. So when he came and picked up the pool, he was like, yes, I like this, woo, 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 woo. So, and she ended up wearing what I picked out, and I thought that was like phenomenal. And that just showed me, you know, the power of the fashion industry and just how everybody matters. Just because I'm not working directly with her, and I'm not, I'm not working directly with her, that doesn't mean anything. I was still a part of that look. I mean, I'm not going to post her and say styled by so-and-so, so-and-so, but I know what I've done. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was so dope. That was a really great moment. I also work with, like, some really dope stylists. So, by working at this particular place, I was connected to the stylist who came in. Like, I've actually met a really dope stylist. His name is Icon Tips. However, I didn't know who he was. Like, his name is Casey. So he was like, yeah, my name is Casey. I'm like, oh, my name is Lorraine. And I was just like, Google Gaga land. Like, this dude has styled Dej Loaf. Like, you already know how Dej Loaf look. Like, how she gets fly. He styled Dej Loaf. He styled Queen Naja right now. He styles like all the millennial, and then you know what, he not even millennials, like he just gets everybody fresh. Like, he has a dope eye for fashion. So it was like such a pleasure to just shake hands with him. You get what I'm saying? I work with Jamar Hart. I actually assisted Jamar. Now Jamar is like the dopest, most positive, just like the coolest dude ever. Like, I love being his assistant. You know, we work with we work with some actors, we work with some artists. Like he brought me along every gig that he had. He brought me along and he made sure he took really great care of me. And whenever I get back to LA, I'm hitting him up like, bro, I'm ready to work. I got you. What you need, what you need, what you need. Yeah, so yes, guys. So my experience in LA as a stylist, assistant stylist, fashion intern, it was beautiful. I want to let you guys know that it's super competitive. If you're thinking about getting into the fashion industry in LA, it's very competitive. But what's for you will always be for you. You don't have to lie about it. You don't have to front. You don't have to be something you're not. What's for you will always be for you, no matter what field you're in. But I know when people move out to LA, they try to get this different aura about themselves, but you don't have to do nothing, because the fact that you're even there shows that you're meant to be there. The fact that you even made it there shows that you're meant to be there, you know. And every single day in LA is somebody coming off the bus ready to dominate whatever field that they're in. So just know it's a lot of competition. Shoot, I met a stylist that could play the piano, that could sing, dance, rap. I'm like, girl, you can play the piano and the guitar and sing, dance, rap, and do a headstand at the same time? Dang! Like, it's so much competition and people are, but guess what? What's for you will always be for you. And that was my whole takeaway from LA. So as I was working there, my internship ended up coming to an end because I started just like noticing people's true colors. And, you know, like people feel some type of way when you surpass what they wanted you to be. And that's okay. So my internship did come to an end, but I still keep in contact with a lot of the stylists that I work with. And I'm doing my own thing now. I'm back in my hometown, and I'm really looking forward to bringing all the things that I've learned by working in LA, bringing it right here to Detroit, because Detroit has the potential to go so far. I mean, like, why not? Why not? Why leave? Why leave and go to Chicago, New York, LA? Why go to those places to pursue something when I can start it right here? Why be a small fish in a big pond when I could be a big fish in a little pond? So that's where my head is right now, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw today, make sure you go ahead and turn your post notifications on. Also, be sure to check out my beauty and vintage page, Rangy Beauty and Rangy Vintage. Thank you, guys.